The name of the lesson today is The Tsunami. And from the name itself, we can understand that we are talking about tsunami in this whole lesson and how people face this unfortunate incident. Tsunami is a very large and powerful wave in the sea. It is caused by earthquake under the sea. When the earthquake comes under the sea, then a very large and powerful wave comes, and there are too many waves sometimes, and that is called tsunami. One such calamity hit several countries on December 26, 2004. The worst affected parts were coastal parts of India, Andaman and Nicobar Islands, and Thailand. Some around 150,000 people lost their lives, but animals suffered very few casualties. This lesson recounts a few stories of bravery and intelligence when the tsunami hit. This chapter is divided by three parts, divided in three parts. The first part talks about four stories. The second part talks about Tilly's bravery, and the third part talks about the animal sense. In the first part, there are four stories. The first story is of Ignatius. Ignatius was a man, and his wife woke him up at 6 a.m., sensing an earthquake. Ignatius put the television on the ground to save it from the earthquake. Then all his family members rushed out. When the tremors stopped, they saw the rising sea. They saw that the sea was rising, but they couldn't understand. They were confused. They ran in opposite directions, and after that, her wife was swept away. Her two children and her father and brother were also lost. So, in this story, we get to know that Ignatius' wife, his two children, his father in law, and his brother in law were lost. The next story is of Sanjeev. Sanjeev was a policeman. He managed to save himself, his wife, and his daughter. Then he heard the cries for help. He heard the cries from his guest house cook, John's wife. John's wife was calling him for help. Sanjeev jumped into the water to save her, and both of them were swept away and drowned. So, this is also a very tragic story. The next story is of Meghna. Meghna was 13 years old. She was swept away along with her parents and 77 other people. She held on a wooden door and kept on floating for 2 days. And there were helicopters for relief, but they couldn't notice her, and she saw them for 11 times. She was brought to the shore by a wave and she was saved later on. But she lost her parents. The next story is of Almas. Almas was a 10-year-old girl and her family was sleeping, but his father woke up and saw that the water was receding after the tremors. He knew that it would come back with a great force. He woke everyone and they tried to reach to a safer place. But as they ran, the father of the man fell down, means Almas's grandfather fell down, and her father rushed to help him. A big wave came and they both were swept away. Her mother and her aunts were also washed away. Almas climbed on a log of wood which she saw floating. She fainted, and when she woke up, she was in a hospital in Kamorta. The four stories are now over. Now we'll come to the second part of the chapter. The second part talks about Tilly. Tilly had come to Thailand to celebrate Christmas from England. On December 26, she was with her family on the beach. Tilly and her mother saw the water swelling and slowly rising and starting to foam. Tilly's mother was not alarmed because she never knew what it was. But Tilly remembered the video from her geography class 2 weeks ago, and she recalled that these were the signs of tsunami. And she was a very smart kid. She asked everyone to leave the beach. The family and all the other people understood her, and they all came back to the third floor of the hotel and they waited there. The building withstood the force of tsunami, means the building was not harmed by tsunami and everyone was saved. The next part is about the sense of animals. Some people believe that animals possess a sixth sense. Tsunami killed 150,000 people, but only a few animals died. The reason for this was due to the incident which people think in Yala National Park in Sri Lanka, 60 visitors were washed away, but only two animals died. In the same park, people had observed three elephants run away from the beach and hours before tsunami hit. They ran away from the beach. On the same day, a man near the coast who used to live in Sri Lanka had two dogs. The dogs refused to go to the beach on that day. So the dogs also stayed back and the master also stayed back. Thus, the dogs saved their master's life. In these stories, we come to understand that bravery and intelligence can save us from some things in life which are very unfortunate. And we get to know about tsunami and the incidents which took place on December 26, 2004 due to this tsunami.